Okay, hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today I'm starting a new series, and this series is going to be called Project 777. You're probably like, where in the hell did you come up with that number? I had first in my head, my first thought was Project 666, and you can see how that went to hell in a handbasket like really quick. I was like, what the hell? Like, where did you come up with this? But I was watching a Netflix documentary, and if you have Netflix, I highly recommend this. It's called The Minimalists, and it's this great documentary about these two guys that I think they wrote a book. I don't know, they go around the country and they do these seminars and talk to people about becoming minimalist, and basically what they have is like all their stuff in one suitcase. So they travel around and they have like the minimum amount of things that they need to survive. It's really kind of this interesting series. It automatically like drew me in because I love organizing and I love like decluttering. So obviously this kind of documentary is going to suck me in and make me want to watch it. But what really got me was like, I think in the very beginning, it just talked about like how fast our world was moving and how fast we have to like get things and acquire things and have this and have that. And that just really spoke to me like right from the beginning. So basically what I wanted to do with this project is I thought maybe going through my things. So basically what it's going to be is 777. It's going to be 7 empty items that I have finished, 7 items that have expired and are no longer good and have to be dumped, and then 7 products that I'm going to start incorporating into my routine. Now the reason that it's important to look at the products that have expired is because I want to like get in my head that I bought these things and they've gone bad on me because I never got a chance to use them. You know, they expired before I could finish them. So why did I buy them? So that's kind of like the process, is I want my mind to start like thinking that way. Does that make sense? And so the 7 items that I'm going to use up is just so that I can get them into my rotation. They say it takes 30 days to acquire a habit, that if I start rotating these things into my daily routine, that they will just become habit and that they will get used up before they expire, if that makes sense. So I have this Celebrate here. This is not one of my products that's empty. Okay, so let's go ahead and start first with a product that I finished. So this is kind of going to be like an empty slash declutter slash start a new habit, but I'm calling it Project 777. I don't know how it's going to evolve or whatever. Oh, and the reason that I started that, the name hit me, was because there's a lady on the show called The Minimalists that was doing something called Project 33, I think, or Project 3, something, I don't know. She basically picked out like 3 outfits and wore them continuously for 3 months, like on different random days. I think that's what it was. It was something like that. But when she said it, when it came up on the show, I was like, you know what? I should do something like that. And then that's when the whole debacle of Project 666 came up, and then I was like, really? And then I was like, 777, we'll just make it a lucky number. How about that? So the first empty I have is a Vanilla Puff dusting powder, and I'm so upset they do not make this anymore because I freaking love this. This is from Lush. I didn't say that in the beginning, but this was such a lovely vanilla scented powder. I dusted it all over my body every day. I freaking love this. I don't know if you can see it in there, but it actually has a real vanilla bean pod in there. Super, super good. It actually expired a long time ago. Let's look. Yeah, it expired in 2016, February. So I actually finished this a little bit after it expired, so that wasn't too bad. Wait, is that right? February 15? Yeah. So yeah, but this was amazing smelling. I wish they would bring it back. So that's my first empty. This is almost empty. It's like, I mean, I could probably use it one more day and then toss it. This is Primal Pit Paste, and it is a natural deodorant in the scent Orange Creamsicle. I actually have a second one of this in a different scent. But this is actually a really cool, if you're looking for a natural deodorant that smells amazing, I would definitely check them out. I love the consistency of this stuff. I used one prior to this one and I had a lot of trouble getting it to like rub into my skin. This rubs in super easy. So I'm just going to use that last little bit today and then I'm going to chuck it. But It's kind of lost its scent a little bit because this is probably a bit on the older side, so it doesn't really smell that good anymore. And if you can see, if you look on the back of your body, if you look on the back of your body and like makeup products, it'll tell you how long these things lasts. Why did I say that? Okay. The next thing I have is an Urban Decay all-nighter. And honestly, I think I didn't use all this up. I think the thing freaking just like dried out on me. There's nothing in there. So I don't know if the bottle just like dried out. It's just like, it was like a little tester size. Honestly, I'd only used this a few times, so I can't really comment on how good it was. But I do have another setting spray from MAC that I need to start using. It's a repurchase actually, so that's kind of cool. Like, I like when I use up a product and I'm able to repurchase it because that means I made it through it and I actually liked it. This is MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I love using this as a base for my eyeshadow. I was using Painterly for the longest time because I don't know why I smelled that. You can see, I mean, I got through this thing. I was using Painterly for the longest time, but it was a little too pink for me. I found that yellow was better for my eyes because it kind of canceled out, like if you have like veiny eyes, not like veiny, but if they're not like perfectly like one color, then I found that the yellow canceled out any sort of redness or blue veins or anything like that really well. So this, another Lush product, Dream Cream. This is one of my favorite products ever. I finally finished the pot of it, and seriously, I had to get some more like ASAP. This is such a soothing scent and such a soothing lotion. One of the like most hydrating lotions ever. The scent of it is like chamomile, and it's such a herbal, like sweet, not sweet, that's the wrong word. Herbal, I don't know. It's just so comforting to me. Every time I smell it, I'm just like comforted, like automatically. So I love using this. I saw that they had at this Lush Summit, they had 101 Salvations, which is a Dream Cream shower gel, and I was super excited. So that is another empty. So that is, what, 5? Okay, I'm going to talk really quick about Super Tarts. This is a scrub, a sugar scrub. Is this a sugar scrub? Yeah, sugar scrub. And this is in Get Out of the Water, which is her Jaws and Strawberry Glaze scent. This was so strong and so amazing. I freaking loved this. Oh, I can still smell it in the jar. In fact, I might recycle this jar because I love like blue jars like that. Anybody else with me on that? I don't know why. Like, I think they would be so cool for Halloween, but I feel like I need to recycle that. I mean, not recycle it. I'm going to recycle everything, but reuse it. I don't know for what. That just smells so good. This is like the creamiest. You can use it for shaving. I loved this. In fact, I probably need to go look and see what other sugar scrub she has, because I think I don't have any more from Super Tarts. So, and then this is going to be a mess, so I am sorry about this, but this is my foundation of choice. Like, probably for the last 2 years, I have loved this stuff. Now let me just say from the very beginning, I went on this journey probably about 2 years ago searching for the perfect foundation. I went to Sephora and I bought foundations, or I would get samples. I mean, I went through every single foundation that was out, that was talked about on YouTube, that I saw good reviews for, and like everything just wasn't working. It was either too oily for my skin, or it'd sit in my pores and look horrible. This, however, I would say this one and Revlon. What is that one called? Oh God, it's that really popular one. I don't know. It's the one that stays on all day. This one is the same way. That one was another favorite as well, was the Revlon one. I can't think of the name right now. I also like the Kat Von D, but I find the Kat Von D is a little bit trickier to work with. It's her tattoo foundation, I think it's called. But this one is cheaper and it's more accessible, and this is my like 4th bottle of this stuff. So yeah, I'm excited about that because I actually finished another product. And let me put that in back because that's not looking too pretty. Let's just lay you down and try to hide you. Oh geez, really? Okay, whatever. So that's my 7 products that I have finished, and just like quick little reviews on them. Okay, 7 products that I have kind of started to use, but I need to incorporate them into my routine. So let me start with this one because this one is freaking, it was expensive. This is a super eye serum from Verso. I'm not sure. It's got retinol 8 in it. Does that say 8? My eyes are going bad. I don't have my contacts in. Retinol 8, and it's basically, it's for your under eyes. It's to help prevent wrinkles or actually retin-A is probably the only thing that I've found and read documentation on that actually will improve your wrinkles if you have them under your eyes. So this is a great preventative. I have a little bit when I smile, but I've tried to, you know, wear sunglasses and stay out of the sun. I'm pale as a ghost. So yeah, but I need to use this before it goes bad because I spent probably, I want to say this is like 60 or 70 bucks, and this is 1 ounce. So I need to start using this. I'm going to start using it today. As soon as this video is over, I'm going to use that deodorant and I'm going to use that eye cream. Okay, the other thing that I need to use up that I've started using is this. Obviously, I have the Get Out of the Water body butter. I love Super Tarts body butters, but they go bad. Not quick, but if you let them sit for too long, like this is definitely not as strong as it was when I first got it, and it's definitely not as strong as the sugar scrub. So this is what it looks like. It's super thick, super moisturizing. I love the consistency of her body butters. My little sticker's falling off there, but overall, I really like her Bath & Body products. Just with the body butters, I won't buy another body butter until I finish this one, just because the scent does not, like, there's no reason to stock up on these and have a whole bunch in your stash. You know what I mean? Okay, one other thing here that I need to use up that I started using is this Gourmet Body Mousse from A Life Deliberate soap company. I actually don't know what happened to A Life Deliberate. She went out of business or is starting a new company. I saw a logo for a new company and yeah, I don't know. But anyways, this is in the Lush scent, Yummy, Yummy, Yummy. So you can see it's the type. This smells so freaking good. This smells amazing. So I need to include this in my routine. So what I'm going to do is probably use this on like my legs and this on my arms, like my upper body, lower body. So I can use those. Also, with that, with the Yummy, Yummy, Yummy scent, I have this Lush massage bar in Strawberry Feels Forever, I think it's called. This is really old, but it still smells freaking amazing. I used it the other day on my arms, and oh my god, you could smell it for days. It was amazing, but I don't want it to go bad, and it's better to use these products fresh. So you can tell I sliced them off and used one in a bath. Oh, it smells so good, but this would be great to use in conjunction with this because they smell very similar. So that is my other product that I'm gonna add into my rotation. Let's see. Oh, here's one. This is, I need to use this MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I have had this for a little bit, but I never use it, and I really need to start using it to see if it makes a difference in my makeup. So this is my next product that is going to be added to my rotation. Okay, so that is, let's see, I need 2 more. I pulled out more than I was supposed to. I don't know, maybe I'll just throw them in here. So this one here, I don't know, I don't have very much left, so I need to finish this. This is a Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer, and I have a few of these, not this particular brand, but I've got a few of these types of things that I really want to see if this works. I don't feel like I've given it any sort of chance. So this only lasts, oh, this is only good for 6 months. This is probably expired, but let me see, is it showing up? See, it says 6 months. That's not very long. God, I've had this more than 6 months too. I don't know. I'm debating on whether I should use that or not. We'll see. Okay, there's another massage bar from Lush. This is the Rose Jam scented one, and the name is escaping me right now. I can't think of the name. It looks like it's kind of going bad. The scent is kind of smelling a little bit off to me, so I really want to use this up soon. It just smells a little bit funky to me, so I'm going to try to use this as well in my rotation products. Oh, what the hell. I'll just talk really quick about This Naked Skin from Urban Decay. I need to figure out if I need this in my life. I have a second bottle of this. This is supposed to be I think it's supposed to be like a CC type cream, or no, a BB cream. I'm sorry, beauty balm. But I feel like I don't get a lot of coverage off of it. I don't know. I'm just going to try it and see. The other thing I need to do is I have a bunch of these Hourglass. They are the ambient lighting powers. This is ethereal light. I have like I think I have almost all of them. I need to really start using these because they just sit around. I like them. I do like them, but they always sit around and never get used. So that's the other thing. This I had out. Celebrate hand and body lotion. I have a new bottle or a new tub. And this one is on the older side, so I need to, you can see I'm almost done with it anyways, but I'm almost finished with it, so just need to finish that. I have a lot of lotions here. I didn't realize how many lotions I had, but so maybe that's something I need to think about when I'm purchasing a lotion or some sort of body hydrating type thing. This next product, I don't know how dirty this is going to be. Okay, so this is the Lorac. This is a palette, and I can't think of what it's called right now, but here's what the inside looks. Oh, I didn't realize how sparkly. Look how pretty that looks. Ooh, hey. I don't use this, and there's some really cool colors in here that I need to start using. I need to see if I like this or not. This is one of the palettes that I just never grabbed for, so I need to use this a few times, try to incorporate it maybe into my daily routine and see if I like it. So I'll try to remember what the name of this is, but it's been out a while. Okay, let's get to the 7 products that I am going to be throwing away. Let's see. I'm gonna do 3, 4, 5, 6, and then, okay. No, actually I didn't pull 7. I only have 6. Okay, so I screwed up there. Maybe this Smashbox will be my 7th product, since it might be expired, I don't know. But these are things that I need to throw away. So let's talk about this thing. This guy looks disgusting. This is from Lush, and it is King of Skin. I'm gonna save the container and reuse it for another product. This smells flat and horrible. There's like no scent to this whatsoever, and I'm pretty sure it's gone bad. It's gone off like a long time ago. I remember when I first got this, I initially did not like it anyways. It kind of had like a fish smell to me. It was horrible. I did not like it, which is funny because there's nothing weird in the scent, I mean in the ingredients. It's like made out of bananas. Yeah, it has no scent, so this needs to be chucked. So this is going to be getting thrown away. This I've had forever and a day, and I basically wasted money on this. I try to hang on to my receipts. That's kind of a good tip if you're a constant like beauty buyer or you like to buy skincare and that kind of thing. Hold on to your receipt until you know that you like something. Most places will take things back. I know that, you know, it's open and used and all that, but I mean, you know, if you don't like something, then you don't like something. And this is one of those products. This thing burned my eyes. I went back to read reviews, and a lot of people were saying that it was burning their eyes as well. So this just needs to be chucked. It's expired. I just let it sit around is pretty much what happened. So this is way past the expiration date. This is another product. I've had this forever, and I never grabbed for it. This is the L'Oreal Studio Secrets Professional Magic Perfecting Base. I have tons of other primers that I'm using and that I like. And plus this is old as hell. I don't even know when I bought this. If it had a date on here, I'd probably be really embarrassed. But this is getting thrown away. Okay, we have another Lush product here that... This one's kind of sad. This Lemony Flutter Cuticle Butter from Lush. I got it in a gift set, so I don't feel like too bad about it. I mean, even though I did pay for it, but it came in a gift. So you can see it expired quite a bit ago. This, I just never grabbed for it. It is super thick. It smells horrible right now. Like, it just smells like base product. It has like, you know what? It smells kind of like old paint. Or no, not old paint. Like, you know when you put lacquer on like wood? That's what it smells like. Oh, that's weird. That's weird that it would have that smell. But yeah, it doesn't smell anything like Lemony Flutter. So this one, it definitely needs to go as well. But I have had this forever. This is the Super I don't even know how to pronounce that, Bee Blush Balm. I don't know. It was when like the BB creams were first starting to come out. And yeah, this is one of the more highly rated ones. So I went ahead and got it. As you can see, it only lasted for 12 months. And how long ago was that BB craze? Like when BB creams first started coming out, I had to order it from like, I don't know. I had to order it from like the UK or something, but it didn't really look good on my skin. I think it was made for like Asian skin tones because it made me really yellow. And so I started wearing it and then I just kind of quit. This needs to go away. I have had this forever. This is Clinique Pore Minimizer Instant Perfector. I probably used this for a while and then I just never got in the routine of using it. And the expiration date on this one is, let's see if I can see it. Oh, this might have even been before they started putting the, because for a while you couldn't find these on your products. I don't see it, but I know I've had it for a long time. So this baby is going bye-bye. Okay, so I think that is 7 products. I had like 2 other things here, but I'll just show you real quick. This Amazing Grace, this big tub of Amazing Grace, I have that much left. So I just need to finish that a little bit up. And then also I need to remember to use I have this Becca backlight priming filter. I have a few different primers that I use, but I need to remember to try to use this one as well because this one wasn't cheap and I need to, you know, get that going in my routine as well. Okay, so that is it. So basically, if you want to join me, if you want to start Project 777 as well, go ahead and jump on in. It's I'm interested to see where it takes me now. I can probably go in my beauty room right now and pull out 7 more items to throw away, but I'll just save them for future videos so I can just see like what exactly I'm throwing away. I plan on doing an organizing / decluttering video in there. I know a lot of YouTubers do that. I've seen them do where they do like a blush, you know, they focus on blush, they focus on lipsticks. So I think that would be interesting to do as well, but this is my first go. So I'm going to see how this goes. I'm going to really try and keep the 7 products I'm going to start incorporating in my, you know, like in my eyesight. I mean, that's pretty much it. Everything else is finished or expired, so it's going in the trash or recycle, whatever. Okay, yeah, so if you guys are interested or have any comments or anything, you know, I always like reading your guys' comments and I always appreciate you guys watching and leaving sweet comments and stuff like that. So if you want to go ahead and jump on in and make a video, go for it. I would love to see that. I think it's very interesting to see what people think about certain products once they have finished them. And I'm also curious to see how many of you guys like I would be interested to know how many expired things you have sitting on your vanity right now around the house. So anyways, okay, that is it, you guys. I will see you next time and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye.